is Fan First Network.
This was a really, really big game for the Leafs. They had to lose tonight. This was one of the must-lose games against a team that is below them or above them a little bit, but I don't even know where Washington is. Doesn't matter, but this was a must-lose game, and they did it. And that bottom 5 pick is getting a little closer. We are so close, and if we can get that bottom 5 pick, Malone, let me tell you, we could get somebody that would change the timeline of this franchise for years to come, and maybe we can retool really quickly. Holy McIntyre or Holy McKenna, let's go.
The Leafs are a joke. I paid $9 for a bottle of water tonight, and then I bought Dan a glass of wine, okay? $55 for 2 glasses of wine. $55 for 2 glasses of shit yellowtail wine.
$55 for Nylander not to throw the body. Fuck. Leafs, just give me a big, just look into the camera and say Leafs are a fucking joke.
Leafs are a fucking joke.
The Yacht Club gets a really bad rap.
Yeah,
okay?
Unfortunately.
The Yacht Club, but I do want to say that there are some good members of the Yacht Club. The Yacht Club is not all suits, running deals. We do have some real diehard fans in the Yacht Club, like Charlie.
Right
this
here.
guy was getting loud tonight, trying to wake the crowd up.
Yep.
How do we fix the Yacht Club? What do you think?
There's a couple things we can do, but we should just start small, you know? Just doesn't need to be so corporate. We don't need to get hated on by other people out there that gives us a bad rap to begin with. So they've already had their mind made up when we are quiet or whatever. But I just think we can rally. The Captain Yacht Club is going to bring it next year, and then we're going to be leading the fucking parade.
The suits gotta be gone, and we need more guys like Charlie in the Yacht Club.
Nobody's uglier than Mike Recchi, or whatever that fucking guy's name is. I don't know what to say there.
I don't know, the Leafs.
Edit that shit.
The Leafs look pretty ugly tonight, but that's a good thing. We needed them to lose. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good, you?
Well, what up? Okay. Who do you got here? You got Matthews. Do you believe that Matthews can regain some of his form? Like,
No.
are you? No.
No. Nope.
You don't have any hope left in Austin?
No, we need to trade him.
Okay. It wasn't that long ago that he was a really, really good player. What do you think happened to him? Is it injuries or is it confidence? What's the problem with him?
He's just not good in general.
I know it's too bad.
He's a bit overrated.
He's a little overrated, but you're wearing his jersey though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
This is the only jersey I got.
Okay, so who's your next jersey going to be?
Probably Quinn Hughes.
No, you need a Leaf jersey, buddy.
I'm gonna go with
Although we'll take Quinn Hughes on Toronto, though.
Yeah.
If he wants to sign a friendly, we'll take him.
Matthew Nyes.
That's what I'm talking about, my man. All right, buddy, we'll see you at the parade one of these days, okay? What do you got for me, brother?
It's been 30 years since I've seen a Leafs game. Today was my first game in 30 years that I've actually went and saw the Leafs play.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
I saw them at the Maple Leaf Gardens, and I saw them play against Detroit 30 years ago.
Are you going to wait another 30 years to see them again?
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not. But it was actually a really great experience for me. I had a lot of fun. Even though they did lose, I still had a lot of fun.
Right.
It was great.
And we want them to lose, right? So it's okay.
Exactly, we do. And I got to see, Ovechkin play possibly for the last time, against the Leafs, whatever. But I had a great time. I had a great time with my friend Dal, and, I had these tickets were given to me by my friend Brad, but I had an amazing time. It was great.
So give me something that was similar from that night in Maple Leaf Gardens 30 years ago in terms of the game or the atmosphere, you know what I mean?
It was definitely the atmosphere. It was the people around and the people enjoying the game and the Leafs and, the whole Maple Leafs Nation and all that type of deal. It was pretty much the same feeling, and I enjoyed it quite a lot.
You know what, man?
Great.
It's been a really rough year for the Leafs, but
absolutely.
It's great to see some love and positivity coming from someone like yourself. It's not all that bad. It's not all that bad.
People think it's all that bad, but when you look at, what we're doing for next year, obviously it's not that bad. People just have to see the big picture, right?
Yeah, big picture,
Yeah, for sure.
You know what, man?
Sure.
I like that. Positivity.
Yeah.
And we're gonna turn this sinking ship around. Just might take a little time, right?
Absolutely.
Is there anybody you would definitely trade next year?
I would almost look at maybe Robertson. I know Nylander's kind of hiffing, everybody's like, I'll get rid of Nylander, but definitely Robertson. I think he's just whatever. And maybe Carlo, actually. I think Carlo needs to kind of see somewhere else. So.
I agree with everything you just said. Well, let's throw Morgan Riley in there as well. And I do think we have to move off of Berube. I do think that he's lost the room a little bit.
Yes, I think Berube needs to go. I think they need to get fresh blood behind the bench.
Yeah.
And they already started that with Treleving gone.
Yeah.
And I think they just need a new perspective on things. So absolutely.
Is there a coach that you would bring in? Do you have someone in mind?
Not off the top of my head. No. It'd be difficult to see somebody come in and try to change, like you said, the sinking ship. Definitely.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Beautiful, brother. I appreciate the shot, man. Dude, do you think the Maple Leafs are jinxing the Blue Jays?
What does mean?
Well, because we've had a bad season with the Leafs.
Yeah.
And all the Blue Jays players came to watch the Leafs. Do you think they're giving some of their energy to the Jays? You know what I mean?
That would make sense.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Montreal.
Oh, I mean, you're a.
I'm a rare breed.
Hey, wow. Wow, what's your name?
Jonathan.
Let the record show that Jonathan here is from Montreal, okay? And he cheers for the Leafs. You are a rare breed, brother.
Since 20 years ago.
Why?
When I was kid, I loved the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it.
Yeah. What is it like living in Montreal as a Leaf fan? As a French Canadian, living in Montreal as a Leaf fan, that's very rare.
It's not good.
Well, we appreciate you being on this side, even though the Habs look really good. But we're happy to have you here. Yeah.
It's all good.
Do you have a hot take about the game, like the direction of this team? Is there anybody you would definitely get rid of next year? Who would you trade? Who would you get rid of next year?
I haven't had time to watch much this year, but Marner was a mistake to let go. I would have taken out Nylander instead.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have been the worst thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, hold strong. The Habs might go on a little playoff run, but do not get tempted to go back and cheer for Montreal, okay?
We'll be back. We'll be back.
That's right, brother. All right. What's up, Paul? You want to do an interview? Yo, what up?
Remember me from Vegas? Marner's return?
Oh, my God. A little bit, yeah.
Phil be back.
Yeah, can we sign Phil back?
Should we sign Phil back? That's what we should do, right? It's our only chance at this point. You know what? Great to see Ovi get a win over here. Maybe his last game. I can't lie, I was rooting for the tank the whole night. I want the boys to get at least one, but whatever, man. Let's go. We got to lose 4 more. That's it. We can only win 1, right?
We're so close, man.
So close.
We're so close. If we can get one of those bottom 5 or top 5 picks, rather, man, it could drastically change the whole run of this franchise.
Anything but giving it to the Boston fucking Bruins.
Anything but giving it to fucking Boston. My God, it's disgusting. What were your thoughts on the game tonight?
We needed a tank. I wanted 1 goal, 1 fucking home goal, but
yeah, I know it's kind of sad to leave and not hear the horn once.
Oh,
but
yeah. We knew it was coming.
Whatever. Let's just keep fucking tanking.
Let's just keep tanking. Let's keep it rolling, boys. Tank is on.
Is Berube coming back next year?
Honestly, in my opinion, boys, that's what we do every single year. But for some reason, I have a feeling he might. I don't know. There's something in my heart that feels like he could. I feel like he deserves 1 more year. Do you?
I think he's lost the room. Yeah. I think he's lost the room. I think the guys don't respond to him.
I don't think they're him either. Our team's lost. We're not playing for hard at all. That response to Gudas after, complete bullshit, man.
Terrible.
We should have been running their goalie every shift. Should have been doing everything we possibly can. We don't have to wait for the media to call us out. We should have been running them every single game. Gudas did nothing. What did he do? He sat there. He took his beating like a man. We'll give him respect for that.
That's it, man.
We'll give him respect. But we need to answer as a team. Go to Real Sports. Get some beers. Rip a fucking nose beer. Do what you gotta do. Get the boys locked in.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No. No holds barred here. That's fucking great. You're the man.
Love you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Right on. Enjoy, guys. We'll see you at the parade one of these days. Who are we definitely getting rid of next year? Who's gotta go next year?
Let's get rid of, Brandon Carlo.
Yes, that's right. And actually, maybe give us Minton in our first back as well.
Oh, yeah, let's get our first back.
We'd love that coming back.
I would love if that happens, but, unfortunately, we traded it off. You
should not have got rid of Marner. That was a big mistake.
See, I still don't necessarily agree with that. I really
Look up cap, but what are we doing with the cap, you know?
Well, listen. Okay, if we had Marner, yeah, sure, maybe the regular season would be looking different, but it still would have been the same result in the playoffs, probably.
We'll get
you
him
know what I
next
mean?
season. We'll get him next season.
Nah, but
We'll get him next season. We'll get him next season.
We'll get him next season. We'll get him next season. Yeah, all
There's
right.
always next season.
There's always next year, baby. Yeah.
We love the Leafs, you know. You can't go wrong with the Leafs.
No, we bleed blue until the fucking day we drop dead, right, fellas? We're not going anywhere. Get in the middle here. Look at me, Leaf Nation. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
Let's go Leafs.
We still fucking love this team.
Let's go Leafs and let's go Jays.
Even though they fucking rip us off and they fucking treat us like shit and they
We'll
fucking
be back here every fucking
every
season.
year.
It was pretty brutal paying for those tickets, but you know what? We got the Jays. We got the Jays.
Let's hope. I don't know. Yeah.
This year.
This year, yeah.
We're going back to the World Series.
They came all the way from the UK.
All the way from the UK.
Wow.
Leafs fans.
No way.
To watch this.
We got some fellas here all the way from the UK. Holy shit.
Yeah.
There's all the way from the UK. Yo, there's Leaf fans in the UK?
Mainly us two, but yeah.
Just you two.
Supporting.
But we're here all the way from the UK. We came here to watch the Leafs. I know we're shit, but we lost 4-0. We didn't even score a goal. We are terrible.
Always Saturday. Always Saturday's game.
Why are you guys Leaf fans? What's the origin of that?
We like being depressed.
We like getting drunk and depressed. That's what the reason is.
and drinking beers, bro.
Drinking beers. We spent £12 for a beer. We saw the Leafs score 0 goal. Go Leafs, go! Basically, go Leafs, go! That's what we got. That's what we got to say.
Can you fault us?
We love Matthews. We love Nylander.
Yeah.
The UK loves them.
Yeah.
We hate Morgan Riley. That's what it is. That's what it is. It happens. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, yes.
We came all the way from the UK. An 8-hour flight. About $2,000 later, we came here. We didn't even see a single goal.
No, not one.
Sheldon Keefe under the Leafs. We always scored. We can't.
Monday.
Well, we can't
Back
score a
Monday.
goal.
Okay, we'll be here Monday for the last game here.
for real?
Oh, yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, we'll be back Monday.
Craig Berube needs to get fired ASAP. Brad Treliving, I'm glad he fucked off. Mitch Marner, I'm glad he left. But how can we not score a single goal? Not even close. We are fucking terrible. But guess what? Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go!
Hey, you guys are great. So we have people from the UK, and when we asked them why are they Leaf fans, they said, well, we like being depressed in the UK, and that is part of the UK culture. It's a self-loathing, sad. We don't see the sun. Let's get drunk and sulk. So
Exactly.
everybody in the UK should be Leaf fans.
Exactly.
Now we're had a coffee. Do you understand?
Yes,
You
sir.
understand the
Yes,
pain?
sir.
You
Now,
understand?
you guys did us a big favor tonight, eh? No, they did us.
Thank you for the tank.
No, thank you for the tank. Thank you for the tank. Thank you for the tank. You're welcome. Are you guys still in a playoff spot? Are you still trying to get in the playoffs?
I think that time is up now. Honestly, I think that time.
Yeah,
is
your
up.
time's up. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. Yeah.
You have
The future is bright though. We got a lot of young guys coming.
We do. Is this your crew here?
No.
Is this supposed
Bring the camera over here. I just want to say thank you guys for the tank. You know what I mean? You did us a big favor tonight. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Great to see Ovi too. I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back. Yeah. Oh, we love Ovi. We love Ovi so much we signed him to a team friendly. All right, guys, you guys are beauties. You know what? The Leafs should sign Phil Kessel and just stick him in the hot dog booth right there. You know what I mean? Why not sign Phil Kessel and get him up there? Yo, thank you for the tank tonight, brother. Thank you for the tank. Appreciate it.
Tank.
Yeah, we're tanking for top 5 pick. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's much appreciated.
That's all we can do.
Yeah, no, yeah. God bless. Darcy Tucker, if you happen to hear this message, we'd love to have you behind the bench next year hyping the guys up. Thank you for the tank. Thank you for the tank tonight. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for the tank. You know what I mean?
Can't stand the Leafs. Fucking can't stand
Well,
buddy. Last time.
yeah, but we're not going anywhere,
Last
though.
time I was a fan.
Phil, yeah, you know they got to sign Phil. They got to put him in the hot dog booth over there.
Put him in the fucking booth.
Put Phil Kessel in the hot dog booth.
Put him in the booth. Fuck's sake, these guys are all banned. All the Leafs are banned. I fucking can't stand them.
All of them?
All of them. Watch this one. Maybe next year. Right? That's what we say, you know?
Why not next year?
Is that not what we say? Maybe next year.
Well, we say our year, next year. There's always next year. Leafs forever. The hot dogs are good there, though. Let me
Watch
tell
this
you.
one. Watch this one. Ovi for life. Ovi for life.
Ovi for life. Yeah,
Ovi
we
for
love
life.
Ovi. Yo,
Ovi for life.
seriously, though, Ovi's the GOAT, man.
He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
He's the
Yeah,
GOAT.
of course.
He's the fucking GOAT.
Of course. I'll shake your hand. And would have been nice to see him score tonight.
Would have been.
But that's okay. So, is Berube coming back next year? Do you bring him back or what?
Fuck, buddy. Get rid of them all. Get rid of them all. Get rid of them all, buddy. Get rid of them all.
Like this.
Get rid of them all. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Maybe next year. Hey, no, not maybe next year. Next year's our year. Thank you so much for the tank tonight.
What do you mean?
Thank you for the tank.
You know what? I'm a Leafs fan. I can't do this.
Oh, you're a Leafs fan.
I love the Leafs. I love Poppy. I love Willie,
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
T. But listen, Ovi's my guy. I don't know if you could tell.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you've heard of the GOAT before.
I've heard of this.
But
I've heard of this acronym.
look at his diet regime. Look at that. Come on. That's his secret sauce. Anyways.
Listen. I love Ovechkin too. When he came into the league,
Yeah.
I was a little boy and
I was a little girl.
You were a little girl, yeah. And
Girl, yellow laces, yellow pant laces.
right?
Yeah.
And I fell in love. How many times did you watch the Dream On YouTube video?
Oh
You
my!
know that one?
Probably 87, 77. Oh
Yes.
my God! Yes,
Like,
exactly.
remember watching that as a little kid and be like, oh my God, this is the craziest thing in the world.
I know. Like, look at him. Like, does this smile not make you smile? It's pretty reciprocal. Come on, look at that. Go Leafs, but Ovi, come on.
This is the greatest jersey ever. Okay? We love Ovechkin. Everyone loves. Listen, you guys saying fuck Ovechkin. That makes no sense.
Hey, get over here. Let's go. Come on.
All right, let's hear it.
Arm wrestle. Let's arm wrestle right here.
Arm wrestle lane right there. Okay, hold on. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, who do you cheer for?
The Leafs.
All right. So, okay, hold on a second. We have an arm wrestle here. All right.
This is yeah.
Okay,
This is all about Toronto.
Yes. If Lane wins the arm wrestle, the Leafs will win the cup within the next 3 years. If what's your name?
Paleshi. Paleshi.
If Paleshi wins the arm wrestle, they'll never win the cup. So you need to do this.
I need it. Come on. Let me just have it.
Yeah, it's a popcorn. Yeah.
Yo, open
Yeah, yeah.
Open it up. So let me just funnel it.
Yeah. Can we open it up and have her funnel it? This is gonna be a great clip.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. But before we do this, you need a snack. Hold on. You need a snack. Hold on. All right. So again, if Lane wins the arm wrestle, the Leafs win the cup in the next 3 years. If John Belushi wins over here, then they're never gonna win. We need you to win right now for Leaf Nation. Let me see your. Hold on. Let me massage your arm up a little bit.
It's not good enough.
Where's your what arm are you wrestling? Are you doing this with?
I'm a righty, but I'll go
Take a
lefty.
look.
Get in here.
No, use your dominant arm.
Surprises. I'm a lefty. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, all right. Let me massage your arm up. Okay, hold on. Get some pregame popcorn here.
That's the Toronto popcorn right there.
Oh, get your face in there. Get your face in there.
That's Toronto popcorn.
Get your face in there. All right.
I got some.
All right. All right, arm wrestle.
Hey, thank you for giving us Gavin McKenna tonight.
Right? Yeah.
All on you.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
All on
Yeah,
you.
we appreciate it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Going down, Caps.
All right.
Going down, Cap.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you want to say that.
Yeah. You're going down.
All right. All right, I want a good, fair, clean game here. I want a good, clean game here. All right, 1, 2, 3, go! Come on! Yes! Thanks to Lane Hudson over here.
If I were to say to you, who is MLSE's most profitable, most valuable team that they own? Who is MLSE's most valuable team that they own? Answer.
The Scepters?
No.
Derail.
You got it.
No.
You're correct. And that's the end of the clip right there. Okay, what about you? The question flips to you.
The answer is the Toronto Raptors. They don't own the Blue Jays. They're part owners.
Fine.
But the Toronto Raptors.
Fine.
They have the most global reach. It's self-explanatory.
Fine. The Toronto Raptors.
I disagree with that. More global reach than the Leafs?
Yeah, way more.
The NBA is a league. It does have more global.
Are there
Worth more as a franchise.
Okay,
It is.
worth
Leafs are
more.
still
Okay, worth more, sure. But which fan base? Okay, sure. By money, yes. But which fan base just by sheer volume of numbers has more fans.
It's the Leafs. You're right. You're right, but that's not my point. And so you've admitted we're all correct in that by money, the Raptors are worth more. MLSE is an organization that only runs by the book. And so the reason the strings have been tightened around the Maple Leafs is because MLSE has decided that despite the Maple Leafs being in the name of their company, that is not their most valuable asset.
Bastards.
Their most valuable asset is the Raptors. Their second most valuable asset possibly could be Toronto FC in their eyes, with the way the Maple Leafs have been treated in the last 2 years by Maple Leafs Sports and Entertainment. Do you think that that is a big reason as to why we have seen things take such a downhill turn in the last 18 months?
You know, there's an old expression that my nonno used to tell me when we were out in the Siderno Marina in Italy fishing, and he'd pull a fish out of the ocean and it would be dead. I don't know how he pulled it out, if it was dead, but he pulled it out. And he looked at me and he said, Filio, son, he said to me, a fish always rots from the head. A fish always rots from the head. And at the head of this Maple Leafs empire, we have rotting fish who only give a fuck about the profit and loss margin report that comes out every month.
Yeah.
And you would say, oh, well, but they'll make more money if they go on a playoff run. And why would they not want to? Yes, they do make that money, but they do not make decisions based on that. They make decisions based on what's going to make us money this quarter, what's going to make us money next quarter. Oh, and if they happen to go on a run, yeah, obviously we want them to do that, but that's not where the primary objective is. It's not like they're sitting on the round table thinking, how do we win the cup? They're sitting there thinking, how do we make more money? Illuminati conspiracy. Okay? Rogers is going to put the Leafs up for sale. Rogers has a lot of debt.
Yeah.
They have a lot of debt. And they need to chip away at that debt. And what's the way to do that? Cash out. Cash out with the boys. And the best thing we can hope for is a private owner who cares, or they take it public and we'll buy it.
Fan ownership.
Yeah,
fan ownership.
That's what we need, yeah.
I think it's time to propose some alternate forms of this team being run. What do you think on that as a whole? Do you think MLSE takes the Leafs less seriously than some of their other properties?
Well, it's evident that they do. They ran the same thing back for 9 seasons with Shanahan, with Dubas, with Tree Living. I mean, Tree Living got a shorter kick at the can. I think that's just anybody could have been in that position. They would have got canned. But they don't care. If you really care, the life on the shelf is a lot shorter than what they gave these guys. What they gave Dubas, what they gave Keefe, what they gave Babcock. And in reality, you have a prime of these players, of the Matthews, the Marners, the Nylanders. It's a 5 to 10 year window. We're at year 9. It's over. It's over. They didn't care enough. All they cared about was the money that was coming in every quarter. Are we at a deficit? Are we at a loss? What are we doing? No, the answer was never we're at a deficit, because they milk every fan dry to the penny. So, and here we are, and fans are pissed off, and now they're getting hurt, and they're making less money as a result. So sometimes you piss your dirty diaper, or you piss your diaper, and you got to lay in it. So MLSE can sit in their dirty diaper until next season and hope and pray to God that they win the draft lottery for the sake of these fans. But they won't. But they won't. And nothing will change.
They might. Don't say that. They might.
I guess. We'll see.
I guess.
Go Sabres for the time being.
Go Sabres. All right, well, that's it. Anything else you want to say? Anything else anyone wants to say?
Yeah, I mean, this top 5 pick is becoming very, very real. And, you know, we've been saying all year that the only thing that can salvage this piss-poor season, authentically salvage this season, would be drafting someone in the top 5. And even if it's not McKenna, there's a lot of other really great players. And, you know, like, the Leafs could, in theory, retool really quickly and maybe be kind of back next year if Matthews gets back to somewhere close to where he used to be. Yeah. And they bring in a coach that the players actually want to play for and listen to. Berube's lost the room.
Yeah,
he's
is done.
Lost the room. Like,
it's over.
It's all year. The guys have not been responding to him. No. You cannot bring him back. You cannot fucking bring him back.
No way.
You do that. Maybe they sign Ovi in the offseason and away we go.
All right, on that note, we'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.
This is Fan First Network.